Okay. How you guys doing, man? It's Scott and Shot. I'm live from Gridley, California. Don't do a podcast all the time anymore, but I still do some every now and then. This is Buzzzzzed Politics right here, people. We have a shot of some vodka. Regulated a little bit, you know what I mean? Catch a buzz, talk some politics, have a good time. All right. Well, that's a shot. Well, I feel pretty good today, so I'm taking a hit of some weed too. All right then. You know, I watch a lot of Fox News, but I watch a lot of news. I watch Newsmax. I look at the internet. I see a lot of things. And it's weird. No matter where I look at it, no matter what news station I see anymore, except for on the CNN, MSNBC, CBS, ABC. Anyway, it's crazy the lies they keep telling. I mean, you thought they would learn their lesson, back in 2016, back in 2020. Matter of fact, all the years in between 2016 and now, with Donald Trump whipping their ass the whole way. People, lies are lies, and deception is deception. I mean, it's gotten to the point now where the Democratic Party's they're just whacked. I mean, they're never going to get it. They don't get it. I mean, we got people throwing rocks and attacking ICE agents. And these are illegal aliens and some American citizens most of them are Mexican or South American, however you want to call it. I mean, and they're acting like that's a good thing. I mean, the Democratic Party's defending this behavior. If any one of us was to stand outside in a neighborhood somewhere as a cop was driving by and just chucked a rock at their car right in front of them, you know how much trouble you'd be in? You'd be in some trouble, which you should be. I mean, what part of the law did people forget? Police officers, ICE agents, FBI agents, CIA agents, sheriffs, local cops, undercover cops, they're looking for illegal activity. I mean, they're not there spying on us. I mean, there might be a part of the government that is spying on us, but I mean, the regular cops that are out there aren't. And I don't understand why people don't understand that we have laws on the books and people have to follow the laws. I have to. I mean, but the Democrats and the Democratic voter and these illegal aliens, they think they can get away with this. That's acceptable behavior. Well, they're proving the point why we don't want these illegals over here. These illegals and the Democrats right now are proving the point that thank God for Donald Trump, because we need to start enforcing the laws that are on the books. And if you don't like those laws, you can change them through Congress. Through Congress, the Senate, it goes back to the House. Donald Trump signs it into law. But they don't want to do that. I mean, it's about anarchy, people. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, even if you have sympathy, which I do for some illegal aliens, I'm not lying. I'm not a monster. But they're illegal. And over the last 50 years, 75 years, it's gotten out of hand. You're seeing these people think they have an inalienable right, an alienable right to be here. They don't. They're illegals. They sneak into our country. The Democratic Party tells them that they should be here, that they can be here, and don't worry about our laws. They don't matter. That's what the Democrats are saying. Now, I get it, people. If I get some, not everybody likes every law that's passed. You have people that don't like it, people don't like it. But we live in a democracy where you vote on these laws, and you enact, and then the majority wins. Why is that so hard to understand? Not everybody always wins. That's why we live in a democracy. It's a majority. The majority of a country sets the standards for the country. That is what a democracy is, but it's voted on. That's where the freedom part comes in. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what race you're at, as long as the country's going above the books and everything's being straight up. I mean, people vote, and the majority wins. There's no other way to have an election. There's no other fairer way. So I don't know what these Democrats want. I mean, they want ultimate power. They want communism. They want anarchy. These are retarded people that don't understand what's really going on in the world. They don't understand history. They don't understand what got us to this point here, or what got fucking Europe to Europe back in fucking 1000 BC. What got fucking the Jews and where they were at when Jesus was around. I mean, so my point is, I mean, the Democrats just don't care, or they're just too stupid and retarded to ever let back in power again. We need to get strong for the midterms and realize that the Democratic Party is whacked. I mean, we sit here and talk about boys and girls sports. We sit here and talk about drugs and open borders and fentanyl. We can sit here and talk about, I mean, this transgender thing in school and grade schools. I mean, hormone blockers. Well, basically what it comes down to, though, is the Democrats lost this last election. And that's the way the law is, man. Donald Trump's enforcing the border laws right now. They're the laws that are on the books. He won the election. Remember, you guys were always so hype on President Obama's election has consequences. Well, they do. And we dealt with the consequences of Obama and Biden. Now you can deal with the consequences of our aspect on what our country should be like, which is a Republican and a conservative party of law and order. Of law and order. And no freaks talking to our children. It's all simple stuff. No boys and girls sports. Wow. Can't change a kid's name behind their back in kindergarten because he thinks his name's Fiona when his name's Tom. I mean, are you serious? I mean, it's gone to a part. It's gone to where it's funny, but it's scary because I've never seen so many retarded people in my life that think that somebody should be able to talk to your kid in grade school and let them change their name to a pronoun behind the parents' back. These are adults that are doing this to other children. These are not kids coercing these kids into doing that. These are adults coercing somebody else's child into changing their name, into becoming transgender, and things that should never be taught, spoken about, and dealt with in a grade school setting, junior high setting, or high school setting, in my opinion. I mean, not every parent's perfect, but they have the right to try to raise their kids the way they see fit without a teacher saying behind your back that you're wrong, that parent's wrong. Because some little kid goes to school and they're mad at their parents for not letting them smoke weed or drink alcohol, whatever they're fighting about. You know what I mean? You get my point I'm trying to make. So, anyway, how you guys feeling, man? I feel pretty good. I'm gonna drink another shot right now. Is this Scott and Shot? Yeah. That's when I started doing my podcast, people. When the open borders and this boys and girls sports. I mean, really? Everybody feels sorry for all these little fags? I mean, that's what they are. I'm not out in the streets calling somebody a fag. I'm saying right here to you, these are homosexual little fag weirdos, man. I mean, they've always been around. I mean, we never hunted them down like maybe we should have. I mean, we let them. I mean, they've been around since being a time. Homosexuals, lesbians, they've always been there. But they kept it in their home, and like you're supposed to. And you know what? If a homosexual gets picked on out in public, I don't think nothing of it. You know why? Because I've seen a lot of people growing up that got picked on in school for a lot of different reasons. And most of them were not for being a homosexual. The way you dress, the way you look, the way you act, the way you walk, the way you talk, your glasses, no glasses, your fucking clothes. I mean, it's all so it's common sense. So, oh man, I'm buzzing right now. The left's argument and everything is just so weak. Boys and girls sports. I mean, come on. Does anybody really think girls should be able to compete with just a girl? Even a weirdo can't realize that he's still that when he was born, and can't. If the majority of the girls are saying they don't want it, just to walk away with a little class and realize that you're a dumbass trying to be the opposite sex. I mean, be a femme, be a fag, be a homo. You can't be a transgender. You're just a cross-dresser. I mean, and if you cut your body parts off, you're just a body mutilator. I mean, nobody's ever going to take you serious. Nobody's ever going to take you as a serious person after you do that to your body or your life. I mean, but you're wanting me to take you seriously. Somebody who's sexually confused, can't deal with the cards that were given them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, am I a perfect guy? No. Man, I wish I was Tom. Back in the day, I wish I was Tom Selleck. You know, but I'm not Tom Selleck. I'm Scott Dempsey. And I dealt with it. And I moved on from that. Everybody is kowtowing to all these fucking sexual perverts. Make no mistake about it, people. Homosexuality is a sexual perversion. No matter what you think about it. It's just like S&M. It just is. And I've known a lot. I'm an ex-drug dealer, partying, on the street, motherfucker. I've seen it all. It's just another fucking fetish from a fucking weirdo. And I'm tired of everybody talking about it. Talking to our kids about it. I mean, my God, they don't. And you homos, go home and be a happy little homo. Leave us alone. Move on, bro. Well, whatever the fuck you are. I mean, I'm not trying to decipher who somebody's is. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I see boy, girl, cool, not cool. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, it gets complicated. I got enough complications worrying about fucking everybody's fucking fake vision of this whole country being racist and everything's racist. Man, I've never saw a racist in my life in person. I've seen it on the news, seen race baiters. I've never seen a real racist, man. I've seen guys that fucking are just weird freaks, but I've never seen any other race not like another person of another race if everybody's cool. Not talking shit. Everybody's cool. Nobody's talking shit. It's all good. All right, man. It's Scott in the shot. I'm feeling pretty good right now. You guys have a good night, man.